Alright, a very good evening over in Asia. My name is Forrest2, and today we'll be talking about Charles Leclerc. Today's his birthday, October 16th, and do wish him a good blessing in his birthday. I really wish he has a world championship by now, or late, or in a few years' time. And I hope he's in a Ferrari because it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna tell you that it better be worth it for him to win in a Ferrari because I'm honestly been out of F1 for a bit. I haven't been keeping up with the races, the McLaren drama, and this and that. I can't handle McLaren anymore. And Ferrari, they have not shown me enough promise to get me to continue watching F1. Like Mercedes, I already knew George Russell was gonna win the Singapore Grand Prix. I just knew it. That Verstappen hype, it was all fake. It was like watching l'Arc de Triomphe. I knew it was overrated. I knew Verstappen. He is not. He's overrated. I'm sorry. He's talented, but mad overrated. Red Bull are bums, and the FIA are bums. I mean, Red Bull are less bums, slowly but surely. But seriously, considering this, I think Verstappen has a better future in endurance racing. He's going to be the inverse Schumacher. He's going to be one of the greatest endurance racers of all time. And this man is not getting into rally probably until his 40s. And we're just being frank here. Verstappen has all the talent in the world. Everything. And he can excel in anywhere. I'm just going to be frank with you. But let's move back to topic to Charles Leclerc, because this is getting a little too sentimental, the music there. But basically, Charles Leclerc, I love this man. I love this man to bits. As much as Hamilton, Been watching him since 2019 when he first came to Ferrari. I was watching 2018. It was when Vettel and Raikkonen, the last season together before Kimi left to Sauber. But Charles Leclerc, he impressed me. I'm telling you, his qualifying was good, very good. Pole positions. He has the rapid speed, and honestly, he is amazing, man. He is definitely amazing. I just hope that he gets a championship winning car, a consistent winning car, a car that is better than McLaren actually, because like not say two all-rounder, but a car that is like consistent across circuits, like not too bad in the worst circuits. And then like it's actually getting sad now because this regulation is a piece of garbage, and it really exposed Ferrari for being just not built for the ground effect, just like in the 80s and so on and so forth. But I just want to be a bit more just share my emotions about Ferrari. This Formula 1 has been honestly a tragedy for me. I've been losing interest in the franchise. I've been losing interest in the races. And it's all because of life, and it's also because of Ferrari. I used to be a McLaren fan, but not anymore. I always prefer Ferrari nowadays, and even back then. I mean, like, I used to not like Ferrari because they were shit. But today, they're less, but at the same time, more crap than before. I just hope that this team can succeed and continue to succeed in any way, shape, or form. Like, get this team a podium or a first or a win. Like, come on. Ferrari hasn't had a win since, like, last year. It's Carlos Sainz as well. Like, man, this team, yeah, the SF24 and the SF25 are really that overrated. They're really that bad. The SF24, I would say, was massively overrated because of Red Bull dropping the ball. They basically pulled a dummy on Ferrari, and now Red Bull are rising up because of I don't know. Red Bull is just Red Bull. I just still hate this team, and I also hate McLaren now. McLaren are just rubbish. The dynamic, everything, the environment, and the PR is like, no, it doesn't fit me anymore. I'm not a big fan of McLaren anymore. I'm more less of a hater and somebody who doesn't really care about McLaren nowadays. I mean, learning about Silence Suzuka, his death correlating with McLaren winning in Suzuka in '98 with Hakkinen, it's very bitter. It's very bitter taste actually. It made me hate McLaren for the rest of my life now. And my only love in Formula One is Ferrari and Lewis Hamilton. I love Charles Leclerc, and because he loves the team, he loves Ferrari from head to toe. So I just really hope that this video is on a waste, and I really wish him the best of the birthday. As of yet, that he will win a race in the US and or elsewhere in F1 this year. I really hope he wins either a sprint or a Grand Prix, and I hope Lewis gets a podium in the Grand Prix and maybe a win in the Grand Prix as well. Yeah, this team has been exhausting me because they haven't been giving me hope, and this team is continuing to disappoint. But yeah, it's getting a little sadder and sadder there. But yeah, horse racing, ironically, they're called the prancing horses, right? I've been watching horse racing. I was making the video on the Riz the other day, and I hope Kalanagan wins the Japan Cup. But back to Ferrari, man. I really hope they perform so that I can watch Formula One and make it worth it again. So I think that's all I can say. Thank you for watching, and hope Formula One can get back to its glory again.